Yo, what up guys, Breeze5 here. This is a Noob2Pro update, a long awaited one that I've been postponing for a while, but we need to talk about some things that have been happening on the account, especially due to the new content that is coming up in terms of fusion. So on day 86 right now, I did get a huge 500k silver. It's not the main one right there, but the 500 energy is the one that I actually saved, coupled with the what do you call it now, clan thing. Before the clan reset, the clan shop right here reset, I did also pick up 1000 energy, and I got a huge sum of energy, total 1005, and I saved it. I was like, what am I going to spend it on? Seems like the only thing that is worth spending energy on right now that you cannot save is the spider tournament. So the Noob2Pro did attempt or try to go for the spider tournament, and I showed my team on my main account that was beating the spider with cold darts, and I showed another team that could do it with your starter champion at level 10. So I was like, can the Noob2Pro actually do the spider at that level with my starter champion? Yes, but is it worth me spending resources on that type of content at this stage of the game right now? Yes, because currently we've been farming a lot of dungeons in terms of dragon, and we have a lot of new gear, but we do not have accessories for our champion. So it seems like this was a perfect excuse for me to farm spider 10. Even if I could beat spider 15 at a very long cooldown or at a very long time, we could actually do this spider 10 with this team right here, because the tournament requires you to do it with only rare champion. But will I be going for all the way to the top to get me the maximum rewards I need from that tournament that is currently going to end in less than 24 hours? Let me quickly head over to the tournament leaderboard and see where we stand in the position right there, to see if I'm going to spend my resources elsewhere, or I'm going to keep pushing. See, 17 hours right there only remaining, and I'm using early rest to do it. We're close. Now the Noob2Pro is lacking one major resource, which is epic books, epic skill tomes. So whenever I see a tournament like this that promises an epic skill tome, that is my main goal to get it. I know a lot of people will be eyeing the void shard. If I can get up to that epic skill tome, a lot of people also went for it because of these soul coins and soul stones, but I'm actually going for this tournament because it's this 1750 points right there for this epic skill tome. So far I've gotten 1000 points. I'll leave it to run all night, and I hope by morning I have my 1750 points for that epic skill tome. So that's the main reason why I'm actually going for this. I'm not even bothered about this top position, even if I'm at second position. So we might get a rare, what do you call it, ancient shard right there, and also a relentless set that we already have enough of right now. It's a 5-star one, not even a 6-star at second position, unless maybe we can snipe the first position spot. But hey, I have the energy, I do not have the gems, so maybe we can do it. I'll see by morning if it's complete, but my main goal right here is this spider epic skill tome. Since CVC is going on right now, speaking about epic skill tome, we have to spend our epic skill tome in order to help our clans win CVC, or do our best to put in our points that we need, or do our best in our parts to put in our points that we need to help the clan win. So to help me do that, I've spent my legendary skill tomes, and I've also spent my epic skill tomes. Who did I spend it on? I put it on this champion who needed 2 more books on her skill right there, and her cooldown has been decreased right here. So she's now on a 3-turn cooldown on that ally protection, which was the original plan, but some books did go in here. No books here. I put this one on 1 cooldown, and she's fully booked. I'm not going to spend 1 more book here. So she's ready. The next champion that I'm going to be spending books right now on is Steel Skull. Steel Skull has already gotten 1 book on the hill. So I got this book just now before I recorded, and I'm going to spend this one right now. Where did I get this book from? He went to the A1. That's not where we want it to go. We want this skill to be reduced by 1 turn cooldown, and also this one reduced by 1 turn cooldown. So unlucky, I guess. For my legendary skill tome, I did spend it on, yes, Ultimate Death Knight. It's time for me to start saving legendary skill tome, because in a few 2-3 months we'll soon get Seal the Drake, so she might need books. But for now, I'm still trying to get the cooldown on Ultimate Death Knight skills, and once I can get these 2, he'll be done. But unfortunately, my 3 legendary skill tomes did go to the wrong place, which was here. Unlucky, I know. So we'll still try to get more and spend it in those areas. Now the dungeon divers, if you're end game does promise a legendary skill tome on my main account, I'm actually pushing for that. I'm gonna get all the rewards from that dungeon divers because I'm running Fire Knight all night on that account. The Noob2Pro is not running Fire Knight, we're running Spider because we need accessories. So if I head over to my champions artifacts right now, you're expecting me to have re-geared this champion because that's what we're waiting for. We expect the new gear right now. We have to change the account, but the truth is I'm waiting for artifact enhancement. This is not a time to begin to re-gear champions, or the past 2-3 days has not been the time to do it. That's why I was waiting for that big update when all these champions will be re-geared to do Nightmare Clan boss, yes, and also do Dragon at a faster time. So I do have the gear all sitting right there. I've not farmed more, but I'm hoping by the time we get new accessories it will be better. So we're currently sitting at 1,200 out of 1,300 right there. So everything is still the same. I've not changed anything about it. I know that's the big update everybody was waiting for. The Noob2Pro is about to change because we farmed a lot of 6-star gear and 5-star that was better than what we had before. So that's the biggest updates that have been happening on the Noob2Pro Spider tournament. And one more thing that I'll have to show you guys, if I head over to the arena, you see that we are fallen to gold 2. Yes, the mighty had fallen. The Noob2Pro went uphill and even up to reach gold 5. I think at some point we reached gold 5 because I was beating one-man defenses. I was always targeting one-man defenses and I kept my lead and I was not losing as much battles. And right now it feels like at this gold 2, gold 3, I'm losing a lot of battles. I mean, whenever I climb into gold 2, I get knocked. Climb into gold 3, I get knocked out again. By reset, we claim the reward for gold 4. So tell me how we claim reward for gold 4 at reset this week, and then by the time I wake up in the morning, we are gold 2. My defenses was not a one-man defense, it was a full-man defense, and I'm still losing battles. I don't know what is happening. Is the arena finally resetting itself and putting everybody where they belong? Or are players at my level now building better champions and I am not building any arena champions? I'm focused on the Doom Tower. I'm focused on the clan boss. That's why maybe my my team is not yet doing a lot of battles. So maybe I'll do some more refreshes. I'm finding it difficult maybe to find one-man defenses. Has everybody given up on putting one-man defenses? Or at this level, everybody is trying to climb higher so they do not want to have one-man defenses? I don't know what's happening. I fell from gold 4 to gold 2. Let me know if you see any change in the arena, if it's finally putting everybody where they belong. As for arena gold medals, CVC is going on. This is the time for you to spend your arena gold medals. But because of the mission that requires me to take a great haul bonus to level 10, I am refusing to spend my arena gold medals that I have so far, although it might help my account, but I need 1,000. I don't need to spend 500 right now on any of these things. No, I need it to be 1,000 so I can spend it on this last mission right here that requires me to have 1,000 gold medals. So CVC is the best time for you to go in there and spend your arena gold medals that you've been farming all week. But I have to hold on because of that mission that needs me to save up 1,000 of those medals. And since we are dropping to gold 2 and gold 3, it's getting a little bit difficult to farm it as much as possible. But hey, we're closer to 500 mark. By the time we get to the last 500, the next arena missions might have unlocked. So speaking about the missions, you remember that the last time we visited it, it requires us to beat the spirit keep and level up a spirit champion to level 6 ascension. Right now that is done and the next one has been magic. I'm refusing to do this. I'm just ignoring it because I don't want these missions to tell me who to level to 60. That's just the truth. Because if I head over to my tavern right now, this mission is going to tell me to do it on one magic affinity champion, Greybeard. That's the only one that I feel like is worth 60. But this is not the content we are trying to push right now. Greybeard, if I take him to 60, will not change my account right now. That's what I'm trying to say. When we need him, we'll put him to 60. But I'm not going to, because of a mission wants me to make a 5-star, a magic affinity champion to level 60 or and ascend him to 6-star. I'm not going to do that right now. So if I get food right now and save it up, I will not put it on Greybeard. I will just save it maybe for the next champion we will be having soon. So a 2x on voice shard is coming up this weekend. So if you have saved up enough voice shard, this weekend will be the time to pull it. I'm talking about from the 30th of September, which is a Friday. that's when this event will start. The portal will turn purple, and you'll be able to pull your voice shard. On the Noob2Pro, we do have 9 shard right there, and I'm not sure yet whether we're going to be pulling it or not. By the end of the video, I'll let you know whether the Noob2Pro is going for the fusion or not. This weekend, 2x on voice shard, you will pull if you're not going for that fusion as a free to play. But if you're going for this fusion that is coming up on the 4th of October, I will suggest you do not touch your voice shards on this weekend. So that's the advice. But the Noob2Pro will not decide yet. We'll see how it goes first. So that's what's coming on Raid. The next piece of content I need to share with you is the Doom Tower. It did reset. So if I head over to the Doom Tower for today, I have spent my battles, and I've also done my boss. This boss is much easier than the boomer boss of last rotation, so I'm gonna be keeping making sure I don't miss a day on this one to see how far we go. This is the rotation that most people will go far in because it had some easier battles to fight, I guess, if you can just brute force your way through them and win. Before the boss reset for the last rotation, I did manage to fight the secret rooms, I think up to the 5th floor, right? 5 secret rooms, and we got fragments for Archmaid helmet. If I head over to the portal right there and show you the amount of fragments we have so far for that champion, it's not a lot. 24 fragments right there, but it's a step forward. At least we're able to fight those battles. So with this new one that came up right now, I think we can get up to 50 more fragments in this new rotation of the Doom Tower, because I think these floors are much easier to defeat. So slowly by slowly we are getting there, and by the time this one resets, maybe in a 2 or 3 months, we'll be able to get this Archmaid helmet champion, who is one of the best ones you can obtain from the Doom Tower at the early game stage like this. For Drexter, 50 fragments, we're halfway there, so maybe 2 more months to go before we can finally get Drexter. So he will probably be coming out the same time that we get Seal the Drake, I think. So we are still saving our DJ Master. We don't need that yet. So maybe a champion chase is when we're going to be pulling that one. So that's what we have for fragments right there. What else do I have to share with you? I talked about the Spider tournament. CVC, I've showed you how I spent my books, and it seems like we are losing. Yes, this CVC does have personal rewards. After I've tried my best, and I've done, how many points did I put in? 35,000 points at this level, and I'm still gonna do Spider all night. Even if at level 10 we don't get a lot of points, but at least it's something. So it seems like we are not kind of on the losing side, and we have some members who have not put in work right now. So if you're one of those, if you're in the Noob2Pro clan, please head over there, put in some work, and see who can come out on top, because these personal rewards can help us, and we can probably save it for the upcoming fusion. So it's not a lot, but at least I need these 3-star chickens. The chickens is what I need the most. I don't think we can get all the way to the epic book, but the chickens is something I cherish right there. I think this epic book I just spent was obtained from this last one. We've done what we can, but if somebody can put in extra work, maybe we can win this CVC. This clan does not push CVC hard, but it would have been nice to win it. So fusion, finally my decision on the Noob2Pro. Are we gonna be going for this fusion of, what's her name now? I forgot about the champion's name again. Let me quickly take a peek. That's a complicated name right there. Maranix, yes. Will the Noob2Pro be going for this fusion? Rumor has it that Halloween fusion will follow after Maranix fusion. So if you go for Maranix fusion, there's every possibility that you will not be able to complete the Halloween fusion. It's a rumor, it's not verified yet. But you see how Mighty Uko ended, and this one just started a week interval. That's how after this one ends, the next maybe one will be the in October ending, it will be the Halloween fusion. So the question is, should the Noob2Pro spend this saved resources so far? I'm talking about the ancient shard, the voice shards, and the sacred shard, all just to get this champion Maranix, go hard and get her, start saving energy and all that? Or do we save all these resources for the Halloween fusion? I'll put it up to you guys. Let me know what you think about this. Whatever you guys say is what we're gonna do, because this fusion for Maranix is not going to be easy. It's a old school fusion. It will require us to farm a lot of what do you call it now, pots, right? Those pots and arcane pots that we do not have. So it will require us to do a lot of campaign, because we'll be leveling up champions to get the epics to 5-star. A lot of work is done for this type of old school fusion compared to fragment fusion, where you just do the tournaments and events even at lower level and you get the fragments. This one will be a lot difficult. So it's not something I look forward to doing on the Noob2Pro, but at least I don't think it's time for us to attempt fusion, because we do not have 3-4 secret shards saved there. But it will be possible for us to do one event and skip the other. I just think it's gonna be difficult, but I look forward to your comments below to see if the Noob2Pro is ready for a fusion or not. Alright, whatever you guys decide is what I'm gonna do. Let's check out the gems. 341 gems is another reason why we are saying if I start saving gems now, it will be enough 2,000, 3,000 gems maybe by the time we get to the Halloween fusion. But if we go into this fusion on the 4th of October with 500 gems, with 1,000 gems, can we complete it really? So it's a close one. It's a close call, because we've been spending our gems on account progression. We've not been looking towards fusion. Maybe we'll just forget about fusion for this Noob2Pro and let the account develop until later. And is this champion even worth it? I've talked about it. I've made my idea about her known on my main account, but for the Noob2Pro, a nuker like this is needed. She's a good nuker, first one to have on the Noob2Pro. We can't say she's bad on this account. No, a legendary like this will help the account greatly. So as for the forge, I've forged what I can. From perception, I spent my, what do you call these things, my charms, and we've forged the good ones that we can do, and I've gotten some good stuff right there. Ooh, 6-star one, but there's no accuracy substat, so I'm saving the rest of my charms right now. Yes, this has accuracy, and that's it. So this one I can forge it without using charms. It's not recommended to use your charms for 3-star, because I'm gonna sell it instantly. 3 to 4-star gear right now, the Noob2Pro is not something we use, but I'm just gonna forge it because I will be farming the faction wars, and I will be getting more. All this will be sold for silver. Speaking about silver, that's another thing I'm saving a lot on the Noob2Pro, because I know we will need a lot of that to change the account, right? So I've been saving close to 10 to 15 million silver right there, and when I sell some of this gear, we'll get more silver, because we have a huge change to do on the Noob2Pro right there. So 3 more to summon right here. Let's see if we can get anything good. All right, what do we have? Defense. This is good on this type of set. I'll keep it. 200, that's a good one. Nice, a legendary one. So this is a good way to get some awesome gear, although this is not my favorite set. Perception is my favorite set. This is flat attack, instant sell, and there is one particular one I farmed a lot of in this rotation, and that is the Guardian set. No, it's not even that one, it's Fortitude, right? I farmed a lot because I was farming Boomal on repeat, right? So this is a good way for me to summon a lot of this and sell everything, because it's 3 to 4-star one, and because of CVC is going on, I waited to do this one right now. 3 to 4-star doesn't give you a lot of points, but this is the best time to do it. Not after CVC ends, then you do it and begin to sell gear. No, right now I'm just doing all this for the purpose of silver, and I'll sell everything right here. 285 resources is a lot, so I'll not bore you with this one, because we're not getting to keep any of them. Everything will be sold, because Fortitude is a good set, but at 3 to 4-star, it's not worth putting on our champions at this level. We're dealing with 5 to 6-star gear right now. That's all we want, not 4-star gear. All right, that's all the Noob2Pro update I can think about to share with you right now. Sorry for holding back all these days, because we've been waiting for artifact enhancement, because we need to change our gear and level up our champions and move on to the next level in terms of dungeons we are currently beating and other stuff in the game. That's all that has been happening. I think I covered everything right now in this video. I talked about the arena, Great Hall medals, Doom Tower rotation, Spider farming, CVC books, and the fusion that is coming up. Now, for one more thing that I've been saving on the Noob2Pro to do, and I almost forgot about, is the promo codes. The promo codes too are currently available in the game, and I think the first one, the one that was launched today, is Plarium Play 3. Plarium Play 3 is the new one that only works on PC. It doesn't work on mobile. 5-star chicken right there at this level of our game. It's huge. To get a 5-star chicken is game changing right now. It means you don't have to do a bunch of campaign farming, and it's a huge one right there. I just have to claim it. Now, this promo code Plarium Play 3 will not stay on forever. It expires on the 30th of this month, right? 30th of September. So use it now. Don't try to wait till Fusion starts before you use it. Use Plarium Play now. As for the second promo code, I've not used it also, and if I can find it, I'll pop it on the screen. The second promo code, I'll use it tomorrow. That second promo code that you see on the screen right there expires on the, is it 3rd or 4th? On the 4th, I think, also. I'll check and also pop it on the screen when that promo code expires. So if you don't claim these two right now, you will end up not getting the rewards. The second one is kind of a joke though, but this one is awesome, and I currently will enjoy this 5-star chicken and 500 energy right there that we cannot save. You cannot save this energy for the upcoming fusion, so I'll probably use it in the Spider tournament that is currently going on. Let me know what you think about this Noob2Pro update. It's a packed one. I decided to just share everything that I've been holding back all these days, and I didn't want to leave you guys tonight also without a Noob2Pro update. But tomorrow I'll be hoping for an artifact enhancement to start soon so we can change this account. Share your thoughts about whether the Noob2Pro should go for this upcoming fusion or not. Should we save our resources for the expected Halloween fusion, because that one hopes to be game changing, and that one everybody always looks forward to it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night, guys.